one of those things that you very rarely see. It's in a way, it's like the 5 goals in 9 minutes from Robert Lewandowski. Yeah. Virtually no player start with those. And again, it's a mixed-up back line again. Dan Axel Zagadou, I thought, came on at the weekend, did really well. Yeah. Hummels and Akanji have started to really get a thing going together, a bond.
Yeah, the defense is looking good. They have to figure out a few things still, but of course they can do great things together. Hummels in a really good form. I mean, Akanji is getting stronger by the week.
That one today.
But at least it would be a little bit more football.
So the game gets underway. The visitors in there to the ball now, and he's got some speed if he wants to use it. The ball just nodded away from Marco Reus. That Bittencourt. Cut back by Eggestein. Scored 4 times from corners this season. Not the hugest amounts. Leonardo Bittencourt up against his former sides with the clear. Took the ball off him as well. Zelka wanting to do the same. There's a touch. And it's a free kick. To a standstill. This is Osako. The run from Rashica. Marvin Hitz has plenty of time to come and collect that. Yeah, the crowd are on their feet. They're outnumbered. Klaas. Oh, Davy Klaassen. He's mentioning somebody else who's quite fast is Jadon Sancho. He's into the box.
Oh,
Nico Schultz.
Yeah.
Not a slow counter
attacks.
Zelka. Friedl's made a great run on the far side. Somebody needs to look up. The flag now, Rashica. The crowd all stand. Rashica shoots. The follow-up into the net by Davy Zelka. That's what they brought him. That's what he's here for. Welcome back to the Weserstadion, Davy Zelka. The crowd here on their feet as Bremen take the leads. They settled things down, they got into their rhythm, and they've rewarded themselves with a goal.
I just said it, that they got more and more courageous, and you see here, the first try by Bittencourt blocked, but this one, look at here, Hakimi, just too sloppy, loses the ball easily, then Bond tries to do something, but can't do.
Great ball, Mats Hummels, but Moisander was there. That's a little bit more like Rashica. Looks outside him, Friedl's there, but he goes on his own. Akanji leaves a foot in, and
winning the ball. Can they do?
Moisander's driven his foot through the ball, and well, Marvin Hitz. Sancho, he's not scored in this competition, and he got caught right on the edge of the box. And you saw how he tried to continue favourite side to score against. Not this time.
Yeah.
Will be a corner, the second. Pavlenka's punched that one straight up towards the penalty spot. Bender is in the net, but he's got out real quick. Oh, superb overhead kick. Indeed. There's Erling Haaland. Hits the first defender. Bittencourt tees up a shot. Oh, it's an absolute blinder. What a strike from Leo Bittencourt. That is pure magic from the Brazilian. What a strike. That is going to be the goal of the round. I would put money on it.
Yeah, that was a good-looking shot. I have to give you that. And I just told you that Leo Bittencourt is trying things tonight. He's trying to leave an impression and maybe show that he was worth more than just being an additional player. And with this shot, he has proven things. Encouraged by the mistakes, the little mistakes D0rtmund is offering.
Well, they gave Bittencourt too long to tee up that shot.
Yeah,
and it's
the one Lucifava would be looking for.
Lance corner is headed away. The penalty box tries the shot. Now Hakimi, he likes to shoot too. Great tackle from Eggestein.
Yeah, just look at how every Bremen player...
From Brandt, oh, it's over the top. And he's tried to blast it from a very narrow angle.
I mean, the team needs to do a little bit of work themselves. Kept it in the right height.
I'm sure that he's the only one in the stadium. There's a slip. Davy Zelka's through. Can he make it 3? Not this time. The save from Marvin Hitz. Bremen wanted on their 121st birthday. They lead by 2. to the Weser Stadion. It's 2-0 to the home side. They come out with a spring in their step, to say the very least, and it's gloves off time for second half. Kicks off with the home side. So a lot of balls played in behind people this evening.
That's the first action of Erling Haaland. Gets a good free kick from it. See how he handles that.
Marco Reus goes for goal. It's straight into the wall.
Against those you are struggling with to avoid relegation in the Bundesliga, and maybe that's what
comes on, and he's straight into the action, cuts it back, and that'll be a corner. Berlin, another chance. Oh, Sancho with the shots. It was blocked though. Rashica
in front of the goal of Pavlenka.
It's deep, headed away by Bremen defence. Manuel Akanji got his head on. Schultz weighs up the cross, curls nicely towards Reus. They had time to steal the ball. Has been with the visitors as they try and get themselves back into the game. Osako, and everybody jumps up. Now the chance for Nico Schultz. Clearance by Bremen.
Look how furious.
He was the one that spurred them on to victory against Gladbach. There was the shots and a hint of hand in there. I don't know if you saw. In the centre is Haaland. He'll be one of the targets. It'll be another corner. Bremen have conceded 9 times this season on the edge of the box. Reus is in there now as well. That wasn't the best of clearances from Kevin Vogt. It'll be another corner.
D0rtmund is coming on in second, the young American.
Teammate, of course, for Bremen today, but he's not getting a look in at the moment. But Brandt has. Erling Haaland does what he's doing every single game, and that is finding the target. Dortmund back in it, but it's Julian Brandt's ball that has caused the trouble there. But the finishing from that young man, he's got the nose. He just knows where to be.
Exactly. I mean, it was played fantastic. It all started with Julian Brandt, and then he was the last to touch it before Erling Haaland. So strong, and now there's
Dortmund are up and flying. This is where Joe D0rtmund very near. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and now he's got one in the cup, but it doesn't matter because Rashica's got one. But let's just see.
Yeah, it was close.
It was close. That might have been offsides. I'm not so sure. Patrick, of course, as Borussia Dortmund's international ambassador, will be hoping that that stays. Brandt waits for the run. Oh, Haaland is brilliant. Oh, he's finishing this time, lets him down. You can't score every time. Reus, too much, too far away from Haaland. At the moment, they're 3-1 up. This is Rashica. He's looking for someone else to pass the ball to. Dortmund tries his luck. Oh, good dribbling. Beautiful goal! Oh, my goodness, what a beautiful goal from D0rtmund! That is a corker! Patrick Obermoyer is on his feet, standing next to me. And I can tell you, he's not the only one.
Wow.
There are a few people around us stood up, and I think even some of the Bremen fans can't believe that goal.
Look at this. Just look at this. I could look at this back.
Gattuso, De Rossi. Làm cách nào để chống lại sự khó chịu này? Họ đang cố gắng để chạm vào bóng. Andrew Robertson.